Whenever you're ready.
Yes, officer, that is my real license and ID. You're probably wondering where that came from or if some sort of crime was committed with it, but I can assure you it's actually the opposite. Ever since 3rd grade, when I realized I was starting to look up at people instead of talking to them at eye level, I realized I was in for some major insecurity. Thanks, Mom. It may not seem like a big deal to you all that I'm shorter than the average adult, but to someone who lives looking up at everyone I date, it's not something that's ideal. It's really embarrassing when people talk down to me using lesser vocabulary because they assume that I'm a lot younger than I am, usually somewhere from 13 to 16 if I'm lucky. That's why I knew it was coming when that cop asked me if the license I'd given him was my real ID. Around this time last year, I was running late to my 7 a.m. shift, and when I got on the highway, I was paying no attention to how fast I was driving. And that was the only time I had ever been pulled over, so of course my natural reaction is to burst into tears. As if that didn't hurt my self-esteem enough, I had to ask him to grab my license out of the back because I had thrown it there in my rush in the morning. As soon as I sat back down and handed it to him, he said, "It's November 17th, 2001, your correct birth date." I felt the pit of insecurity and anxiety grow in my stomach, knowing he probably wouldn't have asked me that if I hadn't had to get out of the car. It ended up being fine as he verified my ID was not fake in any way, but it angered me that he was just another person in shock when finding out I was the age that I said. Even though he was doing nothing wrong and was just doing his job, I don't like it when my height is seen as just a personality trait. I've walked around before and been addressed as, "Hey, it's the short girl," or "Hey, it's my short friend," and something that I can't have any control over should not be the only thing people see me as. I think we should be past where physical qualities define who we are as people, and my height may be something that makes me unique in a way, but I believe that I'm still the same as everyone else, and that I am a lot more on the inside once you get to know me. Thank you.